So after more than a year, we finally have a new part owner at Manchester United. Britain's richest man, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, has taken a 25% share, but he's also got control of the football side of Manchester United, of Britain's biggest club. But I think there are 5 things that absolutely are imperative for Ratcliffe to do. To send out a message to the club, to football, most importantly, I think, to the fans. The first is to prove it's a fresh start. This process has been interminable. It's gone on forever. And I think a lot of fans are just bored of it. They now want to see some positive proof that Ratcliffe means what he says, that he actually aims to change things. That includes board changes, includes structural changes. It includes messaging to make the fans feel that they're part of the club again. For far too long, under this Glazer era, they felt like they were an afterthought, no more than a cash cow to be milked. That has to change. United has to mean something to the fans again. Number 2, make a statement in January. Now, we all know that the January transfer window is the toughest in football. It's hard to get value. Manchester United don't need value. They need a marquee player. They need someone the fans can get behind, see that there's ambition in the transfer policy. Yes, get rid of a few as well. Get rid of Sancho. I'd get rid of Anthony. I think about getting rid of Martial. But I'd certainly get a big player, whatever it costs, however difficult it is, even if you have to pay over the odds to get him. Make a statement, make a transfer, make United fans start to believe this club is going in the right direction. Number 3, a concrete plan for Old Trafford. It's Britain's biggest club ground, 78,000. And it's about as relevant to modern football as pounds, shillings and pence. It's utterly redundant. It's past its sell-by date. Something has to be done. There are big plans, we know. Let's see them. Whether that means rebuilding Old Trafford or building on the adjacent site in the car park. Get the plans, get them approved, get them going, get them started. Get a new Old Trafford fit for the 21st century. This one is barely fit for the 19th century. Number 4, make the next investment steps. Show that the money is there to do the things that have to be done. To rebuild Carrington, to put in place a proper plan of action. Maybe try to start to make some of the extra investment to get rid of the Glazers altogether. You're not going to do that in one go, but bit by bit. More money, more shares, more control, more certainty. The United fans around the world want change. Change can only really happen in a post-Glazer United. Start the process. Keep the process going. Change United. And number 5, a plea really, a debt-free future. The Glazers have taken the club for a ride. They've earned huge money for themselves from shareholders, as shareholders. They've taken this money year after year, while piling debt upon debt upon debt upon the club. It shouldn't be allowed, but it is. It mustn't be allowed in the future. Whatever we see from Ratcliffe, it has to be proof that he is about making the club better, making the club richer, not making himself richer. He doesn't need the money. He is, as we said at the start, Britain's richest man. Behave like it. Show that this really is something you want to do for the club. It's about making Manchester United what Manchester United should be.